Hello everyone, welcome to Sci-Ease. Now in this video, I will explain the construction and working of human eye, which is very important. Sometimes label diagram of human eye is asked, and sometimes it's working that is asked, or function of the parts of human eye that is asked. So this is the structure of human eye. I have drawn on the board. This human eye, as you know, very important sense organ that is made up of different parts like sclerotic, choroid, retina, cornea, iris, pupil, and so on. This eye is surrounded by three layers. The outermost layer, which is opaque layer, that is sclerotic or sclera. The middle layer, that is choroid, and the innermost layer, which is light sensitive layer, it is known as retina. The outermost layer, sclerotic, it will give protection to the eye. And retina, as I have told you, this is the layer on which the image of the object that is formed. Now, the front part of the eye, which is bulging outwards, that is known as cornea. It's just a convex bulge, and just behind it is iris part, IRIS, and it controls the hole, and this hole is known as pupil. So iris, it controls the hole, that is the pupil. Now there is crystalline lens in the eye. It's a convex lens, and it is held by ciliary muscles. These are the ciliary muscles. Our eye acts just like camera. In case of camera, the focal length that is fixed. But in case of eye, these ciliary muscles, they can change the focal length of the lens. There is some fluid, dense fluid, in between cornea and the lens, and this is known as aqueous humor. Again, there is liquid in between lens and the retina, and it is known as vitreous humor. There is eyelid, which acts as a shutter. When our eye is closed, when our eyelid is closed, then no light can enter it. But when it is open, the light can easily enter it. Now I will tell you something about this retina. Retina is light sensitive layer. It is made up of two types of cells, that is rod-shaped cells and cone-shaped cells. What is the function of rod-shaped cells? Rod-shaped cells respond to intensity of light, while the cone-shaped cells, they respond to colors. So, the image that is formed, light will enter through this cornea, then through lens, and image is formed on the retina, the part where the image that is formed, that is known as yellow spot. So here, real and inverted image is formed, but in our mind, that appears to be erect. Now, one thing, I have marked this optic nerve. The image, that is the signal, you can say, electrical signal, that will be sent to the brain through this optic nerve. And the point where there are no light sensitive cells, this is known as blind spot. So, this is all about the construction of human eye. You should know how to draw it, how to label it. I want to tell you that labeling should be like this. Draw a straight line and then label it with capital letters. Don't make a flower like this. No. Either towards the left or towards the right, so that it appears to be very clean, and otherwise also the shape of the eye, it should be proper. Shape of the eyeball, you can say. Now I will tell you the function of iris and pupil. We will take one example. When we go to the cinema hall, there is less light, it's completely dark. We will dilate our pupil. Iris will help in increasing the size of the pupil. And then we will be able to see our seat. In the same way, when we go in the sunny light, too much sun is there, at that point we squeeze our eyes. The size of the pupil, that will become small, and iris will do it. So it depends upon the intensity of the light. The size of the pupil, that depends upon the intensity of the light. So this is all about the construction and function of these parts of the eye, and we can see the beautiful world by this eye. In the next video, I will tell you about the power of accommodation of eye, a very small topic, but I must tell you, thank you.